Who has Dino DNA? I got Dino DNA. When it comes to dinosaur decks in Yu-Gi-Oh, they have had a rocky ride to get to the top. It wouldn't be until the 2010s when dinosaurs would become top tier thanks to decks like Dino Rabbit and True King Dinos. But dinosaurs have been around in the TCG since 2002 with Mammoth Graveyard and Yorubi, plus later changed to Mouth Dark Ruler. Graveyard would only see play in Volume 1 OCG Yu-Gi-Oh! Yorubi, on the other hand, is at the precipice of a unique deck. Yugi-Kaiba format has evolved quite a bit in the last 5 years, with an abundance of new strategies and decks being crafted in the forgery of competitive play. One of the more recent decks was Last Will Turbo, a deck revolved around the spell card Last Will, obviously enough. Use the typical faithful beatdown strategy and then use Last Will when possible to keep flooding the field with either low attacking beaters like Giant Soldier of Stone or Wicked Worm Beast, or summon defensive walls like the aforementioned Stone and Aqua Mador. It's up to the duelist to decide to use this when they can or save up all copies until they can go ham late game. So Daddy Janjo wanted to take a crack at this developing strategy, and thus here we have a dinosaur-themed Yugi-Kaiba format deck I dub Dino Turbo. It takes the same concept as Turbo, but swaps out some of the walls with a 15k attacker since that's the threshold of attack potency for Last Will. Now, is Yorubi the best choice for this? Well, Destroyer Golem has more defense, that's true. The Stern Mystic has even more defense plus a flip effect, so no, Yorubi is not the best choice, arguably. However, he is a dinosaur, and that's freaking awesome to play a dino deck in Yu-Gi-Oh's first official format. I'm not running 3 Yorubis because it's not the primary win condition of the deck. The selection for Last Will is just that, more suited to be in the deck instead of hard drawing into. This is also why Ultimate Offering made its way in, so that if you need to use targets you drew into, you can still special summon them in a replacing capacity. I still wanted to keep this as a Last Will Turbo deck and not an Ultimate Offering deck, which is another dangerous deck in this format. As soon as the strat clicked, I knew what I had to do. All these years later, from 2002, I can finally play a not complete trash dinosaur deck. I'm just so glad that they gave us Yorubi and not crappier dinosaurs like Tomosaurus like in Volume 1. If you have any ounce of Dino DNA, then definitely try this deck out.